how to improve position. Sometimes it can be frustrating just really keeping his elbows in, not trying to escape too much, is really, defending. One tactic that I like to do from here is I'll change my grip next to his ear, and this one comes over, and my hand goes on the ground right next to his hip. Okay, now what I'm going to do is move to the north-south position. As I do, my goal is to stretch this arm away from his body. So as I walk, I'm going to dig my elbow to the mat, and I don't want to drive my weight towards his hips. I want to pull my weight towards his head. See, I kind of sat on my knees, I stretch my elbow back. That separated his elbow from his body. I want to capitalize on that now. What I'm going to do is continue moving to the side. I'm going to turn and sit my hip down. I want my ribs right in his neck, and I want this arm stretching and pulling his arm back this way. It should be really, really hard for him to get his elbow back. Okay. This hand is now going to create a force on his lower body. I'm going to tap the outside of the knee here and start to pull it. Okay, and then all I do is I kick over it. All right, right away, I want to bring my knee in the ground, nice and high, and start to squeeze. As you can see, I have a mounted triangle. You also have the option of the arm lock, if you like the arm lock instead. The finish that you get just depends on what he does with this arm in reaction to your movement. This arm is going to be stretched out. Sometimes you land in a regular arm lock, sometimes you land in a triangle, depending on what he does with this arm. Nevertheless, you get to that mount position. I like to, like I said, do it when he keeps his elbows in really close. All right. Change my hand in this way. As I walk, I stretch the elbow. Sit on my side. Here, I want to lean back and put a lot of weight on that head and stretch that arm. Sometimes I might not even need to tap his leg out of the way, so there's so much clearance right here. If he's got his knees up in a ball and he's defending, yeah, that's what I'm going to need to do. So I just grab the outside knee, put it between my legs, kick over, and start to clamp. Everything's tight from here. My knees slide up, and I squeeze my knees together. Once again, I have that triangle. Change my base. And then you have the mounted triangle. You could roll with it if you want. It's really your choice. You could also arm lock.